Welcome back, guys. Stall is empty, which can only mean one thing. Yes, guys, it's officially time for me to unveil the 1938 Farmall F20. You ready? Let's do it. It's a bit windy out, but 3, 2, 1. Here she be. So we put BKT 13.6-36s on the back of this thing. The back wheel thing it took a bit, but we finally got her all figured out. I put a wood deck back on here. I just got to do a little work on this one edge here, and we're good to go. I did that, and seat, a few other things. It's painted, decals on, everything. All in all, I mean, I'm gonna just start off by saying, it's not like the perfect paint job, but it's way better than it used to be. This thing looks amazing. So all new tires all around her, all new paint. So she had a rebuilt engine, as you might remember. I went through the carb. She seems to be working just fine. Redid the sediment bowl a little bit. We put a muffler on her and everything. We put the gasoline manifold on it. And the cat wants to say hi. Let's pet the guy. Here we go. Oh, he's happy. All right. So this thing. So yeah, we're only running on gasoline now, which is pretty practical. It does need a bit of a wash because it had been sitting for a while before we got these rear wheels on her. But yeah, here's a sticker on it. BKT. Pretty cool. But yeah, these rims are kind of a rare one because they are a split ring rim for a tractor, and the guy who does our tires, he did a great job, by the way. He said that that's pretty rare for tractor and implement tires. He said those are pretty much only been on like semi and truck and car tires. So yeah, here she be, guys. The 1938 Farmall F20. It's restored, running, and ready to go. Can't wait to do more with this on the channel. But don't worry, we haven't forgotten about the A John Deere. I didn't do a proper reveal on this, but yeah, pretty much the same thing. It did not get new tires. There's still a little life on these. I'm going to try, I know there's cracks there, but these things I'm just going to run them a little bit longer until I figure out what I'm going to do with tires. Since we just bought tires for this, not ready to spend money on tires for this at the moment. But yeah, so the new carburetor, decals, paint, all in all, very good machine. It runs well. So yeah, both these tractors, like if you go back 4 years, both these tractors were sitting face to face, original condition, not running. This one had all 4 flats. That one was holding air, but it wasn't seized. This one was seized. So this F20 definitely needed a lot more work. Well, different work. This one I had to rip the engine apart and rebuild. This one over here, the A John Deere, I had to rip the final drive apart one time and rebuild it. So they both have had their share of things I've had to fix, but all in all, they were fun. I learned a lot, and this is going to be awesome. pretty neat, guys. Another cat saying hi. That's pretty neat, guys. The old F20 up and going. There for a little drive. Now, put away. Now, another one. Let's start up the John Deere. Now, fun story. So the battery, it's getting a little colder. The battery's a bit weak on her. So in the meantime, I'm having to start it with, so this cover on the flywheel cover, so there's a little mini cover. It comes off, and this steering wheel right here allows you to turn the flywheel by hand. It works, and I'm going to show you right here how to do it. So what you want to do, so I have a screwdriver on my knife here. Take it down here. Pop this little cover off. Then you just turn your key on. Take this steering wheel. You might want to open up your petcock valves on the bottom. I haven't before, but opening them just makes it easier to turn the flywheel. It takes some compression off the engine. Alright, let's do this. Should we do this? Let's choke her a little bit. Alright guys, that is it. The 1938 Farmall F20 restoration and the 1950 John Deere Model A restorations complete. Now, that doesn't mean they're done being worked on. There's still a few things I might add and improve in the future, but the restorations are done. This cat wants some attention, I think. Alright guys, thanks for watching. God bless. We'll see you in the next one.